Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the latest weekly challenge, which is a time attack. So this time attack's at the Pinehills Raceway, which is the new track for the Woodlands Dash tournament that's just been released. As you can see, we're in the snow and we are racing using the new car as well, which is the Hammerhead RS. I'm just going to make some tuning changes. Okay, let's have a go then. As you can see, I've had a few goes already to familiarise myself, and I've set a time there up in the top right. Let's see if we can improve on that at all. Of course, with the track being on snow, its grip's not as good, and as you can see, as well as the in addition to the normal circuit, there's exploding barrels on the course as well to avoid, just to make it a little bit more tricky. So yeah, so even though I'd sort of got familiar with the with this new track, then you sort of have to learn again then where the barrels are to try and get a good. Here we go down the hill here where the tracks go next to each other. Of course, on this time trial there's no worry about cars being in the other lane. Through this chicane section of barrels there, right up the hill then towards another tight right corner. I think there's about 3 really tight hairpin right hand corners on this track. Down the hill now and towards the last right hand bend. Oh, we've got a penalty there. I've got my back wheel on off the side of the track and I've got half a second penalty. What time did we get? Oh, still actually my fastest time though, 1:28.402. Okay, let's have another go and see if we can improve on that time. Off we go again towards these first set of barrels. I tend to brake around that first set on the left to get myself a good line past the second set. Yeah, if we can replicate the last lap really, but manage to avoid getting a penalty, then we should be able to get a reasonable time. Okay, up towards this tight right hand bend, keep it quite tight but not too tight. You've got to drift slightly wide to avoid those barrels on the right. Down the hill, then want to get quite a good line left here, fairly close to those barrels to line myself up for this little section of barrels in like a chicane. Right, I keep left here and then turn into the right, avoiding those barrels just on the right. Again, coming in for this right hand corner. Again, you want to keep it quite tight because you've got to get inside these barrels. Oh, that's about as close as you can get, I would have thought, to a barrel without hitting it. Okay, last right hand corner. Did I keep my wheels off the... Yeah, managed to avoid getting a penalty, so let's see if this is a better time. Yeah, 1:28.117. So that's my efforts on the weekly challenge so far. Really enjoyable, really good fun. I'm going to look forward to having some more goes and see if I can improve my times. Just to put it in perspective, I mean the fastest time so far by someone's about 1:21, I think. Lots of people have got 1:23, so I've got a lot more work to do. But I hope you've enjoyed watching the video and see you soon.